incredibly important that we do a diligent job to ensure that everything we do.
You see them dogs on the road this morning?
No, they weren't there.
Oh, there was another car behind me. I was trying to run them off the road, and they look at you, and then I drive by, and they just kind of meander across the road looking at you like, what a jerk.
That's how they walked, didn't they?
Yeah, pompous.
Real pompous.
They actually just kind of walk kind of lethargic and clueless, like that's their road.
It is their road.
Morning, Kevin. JC.
Pompous.
Yeah, pompous.
Oh, it was your phone.
Yeah.
I was hearing voices for a minute.
That could be your head.
In your head.
Dana. Morning, Antonio. Hello.
Good morning, sunshine. Did the cord on mine get shorter?
I don't think so. Same length.
All right, let's see here.
Head to South Carolina. Nice.
What part? Who's headed there?
Dana. Her son and his new bride out there. That's where she's headed.
Mary.
Let's try this thing out. See how this show goes. Let's see how it goes.
I got a good feeling about it, buddy. I'm
Do
in
you?
the right mood for a
Are you in the right mood?
lighthearted comedy.
All right, well, let's try. The older you get, some things seem shorter.
I gotta get away from the busy man's phone.
Finally, Friday, Thunder Radio morning show. Getting you to work, getting you home from work for your night shift warriors. We're glad to have you. Brought to you each and every day by Dr. James Van Winkle, one of the finest surgeons around. You can find him at 482 Interstate Drive in Manchester. That's Dr. James Van Winkle. We have got a lot of things to get to on Friday. Florida Man, of course. We don't have a guest today for the first time in a couple days, so we'll have to carry this whole show. I don't know what we're going to do. We got Stupid Silly Stat, Name That Something coming up later on in the show. Chances for you to win some prizes. We got your birthdays. The Ben Lomond Connect hotlines are open and ready to take your birthdays at 728-1320 and whatever else we get into over the next 2 hours right here on Thunder Radio's morning show, your hometown station. Plenty of ways to catch the show. AM 1320, FM 107.9, FM 106.7 over in Tullahoma. Manchester Go app, thunder1320.com. Click on Listen Now, or you can watch the show on the Carmine Family Dental Camera Perfect Smile Cams, Facebook and YouTube. Search for Thunder Radio. Take a look at the weather. 70 degrees this morning, mixed sun and clouds out there. We're going to be around 88 today, 40% chance of a shower. Saturday looks like around 90, 20% chance of a shower early in the day, bumping up to a 70% chance of shower by Saturday evening. And kind of the same story on Sunday, upper 80s with increasing rain chances. That's what your weekend looks like, upper 80s and maybe a chance of a pop-up shower or two. So enjoy your outdoor activities, but keep an umbrella handy. All right, I think that's about it. I think on that note, I can officially reach across the table and bring in the better half of the Thunder Radio morning show. Across from me sits the brains of this operation, the planner, the organizer, the CEO, and the president of Peterson Media Group. She's by far the looks inside of this studio, the president of the Manchester Chamber of Commerce. She is the microphone licker, the corn cob eater, one of the main reasons the rockin' world goes round. She cleans her glasses with the Vaseline. She is Holly. Good morning to you.
Good morning to you.
Sorry, it took me just a second to get that microphone on. I was doing too much at one time, but I got it now. Metallica. Yeah. Got some metal for you this morning. I was thinking of you.
Thank you, buddy.
You're welcome.
This has got to be a Thundy's walk-up song. We don't have this for anybody, do we?
No.
I'm putting it on my notes.
What's the name of it?
Baby. Is that what he says?
Sad but true here.
Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. I don't know the name of it. I just know the way it makes me feel when I listen to it.
Morning, Christy.
Wait. Notes. Sad but true.
Sad but true. Metallica. Yep. Mm-hmm. It's a good one. I enjoy that one.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Comings and goings. What's happening in and around the Manchester community? What's coming up today? Or not today. I'm sorry. Not today at all. 17 days from today. I don't know why I said today. 17 days from today, we've got the first official day of fall sports practice for all of our fall sports teams. Volleyball, soccer, football. All those teams will get officially fired up, although they're all doing their voluntary workouts and things today or now. 18 days away from the return of Coffee County schools, 20 days from the return of city schools, and 42 days away, 7 weeks from today, we're playing high school football against Franklin County over in Franklin County. So a lot of good stuff coming up over the next several weeks, but I'm trying to just enjoy the calm of summer for now. Anyway, Holly, what you got going on?
That's all you got?
Well, that's what I've had for the last few days.
You smell something?
Oh, boy.
It smells like somebody's baking.
Oh, I hope this place isn't on fire.
No, it doesn't smell like burnt.
It's probably that wallpaper you rolled out.
Okay. Okay, well, that makes sense.
Holly rolled out some wallpaper up in here, and I was like, I like the smell of that.
Well, when you put your face to it, it smells like plastic. I don't know what is good about that.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, man. I always kind of like the smell of that plumber's glue, too. And the cleaner.
Oh. Gas. Sometimes, not all the time. Certain
the smell
gas.
of gasoline.
Not fresh gas, like the exhaust sometimes.
Oh, boy.
Isn't that weird?
Diesel. Kerosene. It's got a smell to it. It just probably shouldn't be smelling, but
You're supposed to, they teach you in science lab, you're not supposed to smell a bottle of something. You're supposed to like whiff it
with it
to your nose with your hand, blow it over there.
Yeah.
Safety first. Yeah, I have national days right here. It's National French Fry Day. Who has the best French fries? Fast food.
I mean, it's hard to argue against McDonald's. I don't like McDonald's. I don't like their food. I don't like the fact that they don't offer any kind of grilled chicken anymore.
It's personal with him.
Yeah, I think it's crap, but whatever. I think their food's disgusting for the most part, but their fries are good. I do like their fries. I like the Chick-fil-A waffle fries. I don't know what it is about those waffle fries.
Oh, yeah, they're good.
But I like those. I don't know why. If I feel like I'm just getting more because it's a waffle fry. I don't know.
So say you get your food. You're traveling, you stop fast food, grab something right fast. You get your bag. Is the first thing you do reach in and grab a wad of fries?
That's what everybody does.
Right?
What
you're
psychopath does something else?
You're not taught to do that. But we all do it, don't we?
Yeah. I don't want to travel with or be around anyone who doesn't do that.
Does anybody eat one fry at a time?
I do sometimes. But usually 2 at a time is kind of my number. I don't want them to go fast. But I think you need 2 at a time.
I think you should get them in a wad.
Christy said, good point here. Arby's curly fries. I forgot about the Arby's curly fries. Yeah. I like the Arby's curly fries. That was always my favorite growing up.
It's National French Fry Day. Get them at your favorite.
Dana says one at a time.
One at a time.
Yeah, I like to savor them. I like to go slow.
I reach down there.
I think you eat less if you eat slower like that. Supposed to. I'm still going to eat all the fries though. My favorite's when I eat the fries and then I eat my sandwich or whatever I've gotten, and then I reach back down in the bag and I find 3 or 4 more fries down there. It's like, oh, there's a few more.
Unpopular opinion. I like those little brown mushy fries. You know, they look real like gummy.
If it's mixed in with a good fry, maybe. I don't want to eat it by itself. We could do a whole show on French fries. We could go on like this for a couple hours.
Potatoes.
Wendy's fries dipped in a Frosty, says Brittany. I like the Wendy's fries alone. I never dip my fries in the Frosty, like Walker Hayes says, but I know a lot of people that do that. But I like the Wendy's fries are good. But we're talking about the best fry. I think it's probably McDonald's, even though we don't want to admit it. I don't know what they do to them, but they're pretty good.
What is your favorite fry condiment?
Mustard
I got to go with mustard.
or
all day.
nothing. I don't. A lot of
'Cause I'm
times I
a
just eat my fries dry, but mustard.
Red-blooded American.
Occasionally, I want a little ketchup, and I think it's with the batter dip fries. So, like if I got like some batter dip fries, probably not the curly fries, but maybe like if I go to Jiffy Burger or something and get those batter dip fries, occasionally that with ketchup.
Golly, what you talking? Oh man,
Occasionally that with some ketchup is good. I
Batter
don't
dip
generally
fries.
eat ketchup, but something about that makes it go good.
All right, moving on. It's Collector Car Appreciation Day. Car
Like,
collectors,
like real cars or like the little model cars?
actual cars, car collectors. Yeah,
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. I'm getting
Kevin
as
said hot fries and salt. That's all
ooh,
for McDonald's. That's pretty much what it is. They're always hot, and I don't know what they've done to make sure their fries are hotter. And there's a lot of salt on them.
wait, or is he saying that's how he likes them?
Maybe that's how he likes
hot
them.
with salt.
Maybe that's what he's saying.
As I get older and I'm driving through town and I see a nice car, where in my 20s I'd be like, oh, cute car. But now I'm like, as it passes me, I'm like, listen, I don't know cars. I know mine is white
Yeah, she doesn't
and
know
it is an
anything about any of it.
SUV.
Yeah. That's
The R is reverse and the D is drive. That's about all I know about cars. And so, but when a nice car, like an old classic, goes by me, I'm trying to see what the make and model is, because I hear people talking cars, like Chevelle. I know that's one, an old Chevelle,
yeah, okay.
or well, that's all I can think of right now.
don't
But
know
I
a
want to
lot about
be,
cars either.
I want to be able to tell somebody what my favorite classic car is. I just don't know yet. I'm gonna figure it out.
You're gonna start coming to the Cars and Coffee Cruise and checking those things out.
You're right.
Next one will be August 2nd.
I'm like Julia Roberts in Runaway Bride when she has to try all the different eggs to see which one she actually. That's what I want to do with classic cars.
I'll just kind of be going up to these car owners, be like, "Can I sit in your car?" She's gonna sit in there, start it up.
Any hootie. National Mojito Day. For those of you who
Celebrate.
like mojitos, I don't even know what's in a mojito.
Me either. Shannon on Facebook with a good point here. The chili sauce from Wendy's is awesome on fries. So I can imagine getting some chili. And Wendy's chili is pretty good. And some fries.
It's All American Pet Photo Day. Last time I tried to get folks to post pictures of their pets for my patriotic pet parade, it flopped.
I think it was because it was an AI generated thing. I don't think Facebook liked that. Because usually people love to post stuff of their pets. That is a big thing.
All right, let's bet. I've got my last national day, and it comes with a story. You ready?
Uh-huh.
National 7-Eleven Day. Because why not?
Oh, I've got some discount gas from there today. I got to use it.
Okay.
I get 11 cents off a gallon.
It's-
I never thought I would be the person who's got the app and is getting my deals, but 11 cents off a gallon is a good deal. And gas in Tullahoma, why is gas in Tullahoma cheaper? By 30 cents
It is.
than
yeah.
gas in Manchester. So I can go over there, get 30 cents cheaper and 11 cents off. Let's just say it's 40 cents cheaper, right around there. I got a 30-gallon tank in my truck. It's worth. Used to, I'm not big on diving, ducking and dodging into different gas stations to save 1 penny or 2 pennies.
Yeah.
We're talking that's negligible. Talking about 50 cents or something. But I mean, if I could save 30 or 40 cents, that's a deal. And Dana says the interstate. Yeah, I would assume that's why, but that's crazy. I'm just going to drive over to Tullahoma and get my gas.
Norma says, hello from Panama City.
Shout out, Norma. I hate I'm not down there with you.
All right, here's my 7-Eleven story. 7-Eleven pledges 7,000 $111 to college fund of baby born on 7-Eleven. Can you guess the time?
At 7-Eleven.
Can you guess the weight of this
7
baby?
pounds, 11 ounces.
Yes.
Nice. Well, shout out to the 7-Eleven marketing team for catching on to that and participating.
So the baby's name is Jamie. And every year, 7-Eleven pledged 7,000. I'm going to tell you, this number makes me stop because I want to say 111. And I know that's not a thing. I don't know why I want to say it. I know my numbers, but when I'm reading it,
She knows her
I want
numbers.
to go $7,111 was given each year to the baby's college fund. Probably should find a way to get some for my college fund.
I know my numbers. 1, 2, 3. We're tight. Jake coming through with the mojito ingredients here: rum, lime, mint, simple syrup, and club soda.
Ooh, that sounds kind of like a fun summer drink.
Yeah, mojitos. Ebony says over on the cameras, I'll drive on E to get Burrow gas, like Murfreesboro. Is it cheaper there, or does she mean to say another word?
I think she meant Murfreesboro.
Yeah, probably. I just didn't know. Is gas cheaper there? I will drive on E to get away from Murfreesboro.
I just do
To not stop
know.
in that town, I will drive anyway on E. I'll push the car to not stop in Murfreesboro. I hate it there.
I have my group of nurse friends. We usually get together once a month, but Murfreesboro is a central location for everybody. But daggone it, I hate driving there.
I just know I used to when you went to Murfreesboro, it was a 30-minute trip. Took 30 minutes to get to Murfreesboro. It's a 50-minute trip now, every time. Because we play a lot of sports up there. Well, we don't play, we cover a lot of sports up there for Coffee County. And every time I go to put it in my GPS to see how long it's going to take, it's 50 minutes. Siegel, 50 minutes. Blackman, 50 minutes. Only one that's not quite that is Riverdale.
Yeah.
So anyway, it used to be a 30-minute trip to Murfreesboro.
Used to, and the only street I ever went to in Murfreesboro was that main strip off the interstate.
Well, you got there where the
78B.
Stones River was.
That's all I went to.
Yeah.
And maybe over on the other side,
Well, there was the movie theater over there, and then there used to be, but where the Verizon call center is or was, there used to be another mall there. It was a smaller mall because there was the Bugle Boy there. And that's where my mom took me to get my jeans.
oh, it's so funny when my mom would try to tell me that certain things were cool,
Right?
and I knew that they weren't. Maybe they were cool in the 70s, Mom,
Yeah.
but this is the 90s, and that's not cool anymore.
Christy says much cheaper. Paid $2.41 the other day. Must be talking about this Murfreesboro gas. Okay, I'm down with that. Well, that doesn't seem fair.
Oh, life's not fair.
$2.41. That's a good deal.
That's all I have.
Okay. Well, we've had a good discussion about fries and gas and everything else to start the day. That's important and matters.
I need to get gas right now, and I'm a putter offer. I hate getting gas. I don't know why.
She ran out of gas one time at the end of our street.
It ain't hard to pump gas. I don't know why I hate it.
She got to the end of our street.
It doesn't take long.
We lived, I don't know, 7-8 miles outside of town at the time, probably. And our road, our numerical address was 79. So we weren't far from the end of the road. We were right there. I
Yeah.
could see the end of the road. And she ran out of gas at the end of the road
I misjudged that one, didn't I, buddy?
to leave to go get gas. I was like, why didn't you get gas before you came home? I thought I could make it back out. She barely made it home.
Literally on fumes, I guess. I'm surprised it started the next morning. Took every bit of it to start it, I reckon.
Yeah.
Just burnt it all
I
up.
should have known when I saw her backing out and it was going bouncing back and forth that it wasn't going to make it. I ran out of gas one time. Knock on wood. I've not ran out of gas in a while. It's hard to do with the newer gauges and stuff.
But
But I ran out one time.
your gauge wasn't working, was it?
No, well, there was one time when I was 16 where the
Oh.
gauge wasn't working. Well, what happened is it did not work until it got to
Half tank.
no, when it got to a half a tank. My gauge showed full the whole time, and then when it got to a half a tank, I went from full up to a half a tank. For me, half a tank is empty.
Yeah.
So I knew when it got from the full thing started moving up towards half a tank, I knew I was below a half a tank.
Yeah.
And I was 16, so I didn't, But apparently, at some point, that mechanism completely quit working. Completely. So it didn't move at all, and I
So it
didn't
just
know.
said it was
an
on
old.
full?
It said I was on full, and which I thought was I had a half a tank or more. And one day I just ran that thing right out of gas and I was like, well, I don't know what's wrong with it because I got gas because my gauge had told
it
me I
says
had
it. It
gas.
says it. How else would you know?
Yeah. So, but then they were like, "When's the last time you got gas?" And I was like, "I don't know, a couple weeks ago." It's been a while, so I think I was out of gas. But that's not the time I was talking about. I ran out one time. I was a little older, should have known better. I was probably 20, 21, still not much older, 22 maybe. And I was leaving the high school. I was coaching baseball at the time, and I was like, I knew I was low, but I was late to practice. I wasn't late, but I needed to get there. So I didn't want to stop and get gas. So I was like, well, I'll stop at that Kangaroo on the way back through, which is not very far from high school. I don't know, a couple miles. But I ran out of gas probably a solid half mile from the Kangaroo. But I was able to throw it over in the turn lane and coast. But my fear was that oncoming traffic was going to be coming, and I wasn't going to be able to cut across. If I stopped, I was stopped.
Yeah.
So, but
You didn't want to cut across traffic and stop.
No, I knew I could. At my speed, I was gliding. I knew I
You could make
I
it?
could cross traffic, and I
Okay.
could get. But if there was traffic coming, I was going to have to stop in the turning lane, and I wasn't going to be able to start again. I
Yeah,
had no
yeah.
gas. It'd be really embarrassing to run out of gas, and the gas station is right there. So I slung that thing all the way over into the emergency lane, going the wrong way, or on the shoulder. I think I was on the sidewalk at the time, trying to get over there, and I did. I was able to glide in and get. And nobody had come. I would have made it okay, but
Good thing you didn't have to
the good
push
Lord
it.
was. I know that would have been a bad situation had I ran out. Probably was a bad decision all the way around.
I thought I was going to have to push a car the other day.
Yes.
There was a car right in the middle of the intersection, just sitting right in the middle of the intersection. And I was the only other car to pull up. And I could see the lady was on her phone. And I'm like, okay, maybe she doesn't know maybe she's asking for directions. It's a weird place to park, but she was the only one at the intersection at the time. Maybe she's just taking her time. I don't know. Also, I didn't want to get out of my car because people are crazy. So as other cars start to pull up, I'm like, okay, people are starting to come behind me. I'm like, I got to get out and see if she's okay. So I get out and start walking to the window, and she sees me coming towards, but she doesn't make it. She doesn't make an attempt to roll the window down. And I thought, well, maybe that window doesn't work. And so I'm like going around to the other side, but I don't want to scare her. And I'm like, are you okay? Is everything okay? And she opens the door, and she tells me she can't get the car to work.
That is not what she said.
Yes, it is.
It's not what she said.
And I said, do you think I can, do you think you can get it in neutral and I can push it? And she said, yeah. So she gets back in, puts it in neutral. And luckily, there's this gentleman walking up at that time. He was like, I'll get it. He was very nice. And he just started pushing. And I go to put my hands on the car to also push because I was going to help. And he was like, no, you don't have to.
Don't need your help here.
But I did anyway. I put my hands on it anyway. And I pushed like I was using all my strength. I just wanted the folks at the intersection
To
to
see what
me
I was doing.
pushing that car.
Thunder Radio Morning Show here till 8:30.
This is Frida K. Jones, owner and principal broker of Remax First Realty in Manchester. When shopping for a real estate agent,
shop local. Let me give you some reasons.
It was
to shop
good
locally.
that I did put my hands on the car to give it a little shove. for me to realize there's no way I would have pushed that car
Holly thinks
by
she's
myself.
stronger than
I am
she is.
strong in my head.
Often she thinks that she's a lot stronger than she is. She got a lot of bite. She's like a little Yorkie. One of them little yapping Yorkies, buddy.
I was at the grocery store and there was this little old lady in a motorized shopping cart, and she was putting it in park so she could get up, and she was going to get some apple juice. And I was like, do you need help getting something? And she was like, I need the white grape juice right there on the top shelf. I was like, let me get that for you, ma'am. She said, I need two, and I grabbed both of them, and she thought I was so strong.
You saved her.
I saved her. I am strong. Why are you laughing at?
No, the group of people that I went to the Braves game with, that thread has continued, and they talk a lot at night after I'm asleep.
Oh,
So
and you catch up
I'm
in the
catching up in the
morning?
mornings. Well, they've been texting this morning, I guess. $5.30 a pound for hamburger meat, or ground beef. That's crazy. She was not white-headed, Dana.
Who?
She don't know about the lady you were helping. Or, well, was the lady you were helping push, or was it the lady you were helping at the store?
What? What's the question?
She just said, was she white-headed? And I don't know if it's the lady you helped push the car or the lady in the store that Dana's asking about. You have to be more specific, Dana. There's like two people here.
Oh, I can't. I don't think she was gray-headed or white-headed. The lady at the grocery store definitely was.
Yeah, I don't know which one she's talking about.
But I do not know. The lady that was.
Store. She's asking about the store. Yeah, she was white-headed.
She was white-headed.
Norma, how's Panama City? Is it nice and warm down there? We were there a few weeks ago. It was nice. Go eat at McGuire's if you like good steak. It's expensive. Check the menu before you go, but it's good. Yes. What are we talking about here?
It's Funny Tweet Friday. It's a good one.
Funny Friday.
They're good ones. Don't go to the radio station. Right?
She is busy.
Don't. Yeah. No, she's talking about the Panama City
Panama
radio.
City. Yes. Golly, what a psycho. I saw what those stations just sold.
Uh-uh.
Sure did. So they were in the process of selling them. We were
So
down
they
there.
didn't care.
They didn't care.
Well, that makes more sense.
I was like, I would have bought them.
We would have bought
I
them.
know. I would love to have some stations in Panama City.
Right?
I would just live down there.
That gone.
I'm gonna buy some more stations. Some down there. Thunder Radio Morning Show. We're glad to have you with us today. You ever wake up very motivated and ready to go, take on the world, and you actually get to work, and you're like, never mind.
I woke up today feeling very punchy. What?
You punchy. I woke up, and she wasn't in the bed. And my alarm was like 4:45, and I was like, oh, boy, she's up early. And I walk out, and I can't find her, and she is sitting on the back porch with a cup of coffee, just staring into the distance. And I'm like, this is not good. It's not good. This is not good. She is in a mood. I could tell just by looking at her. And within 5 seconds, she looks at me and she goes, I am not in a good mood.
I need
So
to tell
I
him that
already knew.
before we get on the radio.
I already knew.
Because I can't come on the show and have him think he can roughhouse with me on the air like he normally does, that I'm in some kind of delicate way. Not delicate way, just punchy. I'm in a punchy mood.
Yeah, she'll punch things. Real quick, let me tell you about Dirtworks. A lot of rain lately. You end up with the stuff piled up in your yard. The water gets piled up or gets, holds, and you got reptiles, you got mosquitoes, or it gets under your house, which is even worse. Dirtworks can come in with big machines. They can fix that. They can make sure that water's running away from your property. Now's the time to give them a call. They can do other things too. All your hardscaping, make sure to take care of things like retaining walls. They cut in driveways, property clearing. They do that too. Call Dirtworks, see if they can help you out. 931-409-0782. That's 931-409-0782 for Dirtworks. You find them online, DIRTWORX. Dirtworks. Holly.
Yes, sir.
You're on here now.
Apparently I didn't send myself the tweets.
Oh, no.
I know. I have some. See, I had pre-read the other ones, and they were funny. I was like, okay, this is
supposed
good.
to be Funny Friday.
But I have some tweets, but they're not pre-read, so we're gonna find out together if
Okay.
they're funny.
My sound effects ready over here.
My unemployed neighbor with an unlimited firework budget would like to wish everyone a happy 11th of July.
Right. I saw the other day, or maybe it was yesterday, somebody posted and they were like, if my neighbor shoots fireworks tonight, I'm cutting the grass at 4 a.m.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
or something like that.
Yeah, I saw that one. Wedding invites are always like, we reserved a block of hotel rooms at a discounted rate of $3,000 a night. So book soon. No kids, please. Leave them at home or in your car. Also, the closest airport is 4 hours away. Can't wait to celebrate our love with you.
I know. I've never been invited to a wedding where I had to travel. Haven't been invited to a lot of weddings, period, really. But I mean, we did go to one. Some of your family down
We
in,
did travel for
I mean,
a
we
wedding.
did down in
South Carolina.
South Carolina. We did go to that one. But you see posts where people, and we were down in Orange Beach where people had, the whole family had gone down there for a wedding.
Oh, yeah.
Not our family, but we were at the hotel. And there was a whole gaggle of people down there for a wedding on the beach, and all in the same hotel and stuff. I felt bad not covering the tuxedo rental for my groomsmen. I'm not going to ask people to come stay in a hotel without being able to pay for it myself.
I know. So when I was picking up my bridesmaids' dresses and
We couldn't
stuff,
afford to pay for those. So
the bridesmaids had to pay for them, and I felt awful, and I was like, what? Let's see here. I can't believe I didn't send myself those. That
Aw.
just really,
it's okay, Holly. You probably got distracted. You're busy.
I hate.
You work hard
You
at the
made me
house.
mad when you talked to me like that. Hey, let's talk about the airplane over the pier.
So I saw that video. If I knew we were going to talk about it, I have it pulled up so we could show it over here.
You can be bringing it up during the break.
Well-
We just talk about it now, and we can bring it up during
Well,
the
I
break.
can find it right now. It won't take long. Go ahead.
I have nothing to tell. I was giving that to you.
I just saw where this, I guess it was, I don't know if it was in Panama City or somewhere down there, where one of the Blue Angels kind of buzzed the pier. And one of the coolest things, I wish I was there for that. But there's this, I don't know, he's a sheriff's deputy or someone. And I think that he helped clear the pier because they clearly had, because at first when they did that, I'm like, oh my gosh, were there
That's
people on
dangerous.
that?
That was my first thought.
Were there people on that pier? It wasn't that I thought he was going to hit them, but because I mean, it looked like he was probably within 10 feet of the pier. He was very close, but he was going at, Mach speeds, and creates a windy situation there.
And loud.
So I was like, if there was somebody on that pier, it could have knocked him off, just the force, right? But it looked like the pier was clear. There was nobody on it, and because there was a sheriff's deputy at the end of it, and he took it wasn't a selfie. He took a video with the plane flying behind him, so he knew the plane was coming. But what I think is funny, guys, I've seen multiple different videos of this, and from multiple different angles where people must have saw it coming. Clearly is a real thing, but the people who have got on in the comments about this is clearly AI. And I'm like, I don't think so. No, that's a real thing. It really happened.
Why do they think it's AI?
Oh, because a lot of people didn't even react. I'm like, they didn't react because the plane was past them before they knew it was there. Like,
You don't have.
you didn't know that. I don't think there was an advanced warning. I don't think they ran down the beach and said, here comes an airplane, because they've snuck up on me before, those planes. A lot of times you don't see them until they're past you. The noise is
Behind
trailing.
them.
So if you're not paying a lot of attention, if they come by low like that, I love it when the planes come by, though. It's my favorite.
This last Christmas, I guess, we were in the condo, and whenever, who doesn't matter. We were in the condo, and I guess one went by super close to the beach. And it was we were inside the condo, and it sounded like it was headed straight for us, and it was about to hit us. I knew I was like, I'm getting ready to die. I'm going to blow up. It was the loudest thing I'd ever heard. Scared me.
I've got the picture of that that law enforcement officer took. I'll post it to the cameras here. Give me just a second. We'll get it up. All right. So you can see, if you're watching, in the background, there's a plane, and it's just above the pier. Like, you can barely even see it.
It got so close. I want to know how far above the pier it was.
I know. It was, but I saw a video, and I thought it was going to hit it.
If I was that guy, that'd be my profile picture for always.
Well, he took one last year.
The same guy?
The same guy took the same. And it wasn't a picture; it's a video. It's a still pull from a video. Because that's another thing. Everybody's like, "I believe this picture is photoshopped." There's no way he was able to catch this plane and this.
Of course not.
And
it was his.
It was a video that he took, because that I found the post where he's got the video and then the still that he pulled from it. But I guess he did it last year. I guess he was part of that crew that must have cleared that pier. And I wish I was down there for that. I love when the airplanes fly by. My favorite part probably about going to the beach is when I get to see the planes. I'm like a little kid.
But I think that's very dad, though. Yeah, it's very childlike, but that's something I feel like all the dads do when they start to hear that rumble in the sky.
Yes. Yeah,
they get their phones out trying to find it.
I'll just video, and the plane may not even be doing anything cool. Like, I never get to see him do anything super cool. I've got a pretty good video here.
Josh always pumps his fist in the air when they go by.
Yeah. Well, yeah. And we were down there this last time, right after the B-2 bombing mission to Iran. Or no, during it.
Midnight Hammer.
We were down there during Midnight Hammer. And so we were at the beach like the next day after that happened. And those planes are flying overhead. And I was just waving flags at them. I made an American flag in the sand so they could see it. I said, look, stripes. I got paint. I wanted them to see. Let's see. I'm trying to show this video. Let's see if I can screen share.
I don't know.
I can do that. We're going to put it up there. Calm down.
Any hootie.
Don't any hootie me.
If anybody sees how far above the pier that the plane got, I'd like to know that.
I would like an answer on that. Did you see the video? Did it play?
It's playing now.
Now, that's pretty cool. So some people did have their cameras up. They saw it coming.
It was the Blue Angels.
I would like to be in the water and have it come over that close.
What's the documentary we've been watching?
It was not the Blue Angels, is the other one. Blue Angels is the Navy. We were watching the Air Force version. I cannot remember.
Golly, I can't remember either.
Their name. I wish you had not asked me that.
Oh, that's going to make a headache if I can't figure it out.
Hang on, I'll look it up.
Any hootie, there's a documentary on I think it's Netflix.
The Thunderbirds.
The Thunderbirds.
Yeah, thank you, Philip, Nikki. Yeah, the Thunderbirds. There's a little. It's kind of just a one-parter, but it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's good.
You get to see how intense that is. You get some really good behind
and
the
how
scenes looks.
Scary it is. Golly, they're inches away from each other.
At times there's like 16 to 18 inches. At one point, and I think you missed this part,
where he got too close.
No, they were talking about when they do a certain part of that show, for him to get the right angle, he actually is flying with an angle towards the ground.
Yeah.
And he's reliant on another plane to get under his wing.
So he can watch the wing.
And he was relying on the wing to actually lift him up.
Yeah.
He's relying on that. And I'm like, that's nuts to me.
Because if the other guy isn't where he needs to be, it's not going to pull his plane in the right direction.
Shannon said, had a military chopper hovering over my house last weekend. Glad my plants are well hidden.
Tomato plants?
Yes. It's corn. All right, we got more morning show. We're here till 8:30. Brought to you by Dr. Van Winkle. Stupid Silly Stat coming up next.
At Coffee County Bank, we believe in better. For nearly 50 years, we've bet it all on better.
That plane flying overhead is the coolest thing. And the video is not the best screen share because it's kind of little.
Has anybody seen Sinners?
That was weird. I watched the. I'm sorry, I didn't watch it. Holly was watching, and I kind of caught parts of it.
Good morning, Coffee County. On Thunder Radio.
The whole thing was weird to me.
Vince Callahan joining me this afternoon from 12 to 3 for the Vince Show.
It was weird. I liked it and I didn't like it all at the same time. It was confusing, but also held my attention. I don't know.
I've never seen Holly stay that attentive to a movie. She usually wanders off. Even the best of movies, she just wanders off. But she was paying attention to this one.
Do-do-do. Oh, trivia. Sorry, I forgot, guys.
Yeah, Holly, come on.
Sorry.
Come on. College admission scandal. Is that good? I like good documentaries. I've liked most of the but not the Shipwrecked. I'm sorry. What's that one? It's got the different ones. The Poop Cruise and the Mayor. And
All I can think of Shipwrecked now.
is that what it's called? It's not it.
I have no idea.
No. That can't be
Aunt
right.
Becky. Oh yeah. Yeah, we need to watch that one.
Trainwreck. Trainwreck.
It was
is it?
some wreck.
Yeah, Trainwreck. And then, I remember the.
Wait, where's the yard sale, Shannon? Like a lasagna. It was like a lasagna. Shannon, where's your yard sale? Don't go. Please tell me.
There's one down at the conference center today. Trainwrecked American Apparel was good. That one
I didn't-
bored me a little.
Who said that?
Nikki, I thought it was a little
I
boring.
got bored of that one. I was like, get to the
Well,
point.
then
Because
they finally put all the good stuff at the very end. I was like, we kind of saw it coming.
The Mayor of Mayhem,
I like that.
that was
one.
a good one.
I felt bad for him a little bit. Like, he clearly didn't need to be the mayor. The guy was out of his, out of his element, overwhelmed, didn't have the character to do that. And that happens all over the place. But he seemed like a nice guy. That guy did. Rob Ford, he seemed like he just had some issues. Like, he seemed like he would want to hang out with him. I feel like he'd be cool to hang out with.
I guess.
I thought. I don't know. I did not see the one about the camp. I did see the Woodstock one. It's 3-parter. It's pretty good.
Do you know what the first song to be played on Mars was?
No, I didn't know.
Happy Birthday.
Rocket Man. Worst movie of all time, Pulp Fiction.
Who said that?
Dana. So the first 7 minutes and the last 7 minutes were the whole movie.
Makes it hold.
This is the morning show with Josh and Holly.
Your favorite morning show crew is here, 6:30 to 8:30 Monday through Friday. It's cool that you guys keep coming back. So many other things you could do with your time and hang out with us.
We're lucky to have you.
We are. We are lucky to have you. Morning Show 6.0. What's happening at Granddad's?
Granddad's. Swing by there at 620 Woodbury Highway today between 11 to 2. Today on the lunch line special, you're going to get pork loin on cornbread dressing or fried catfish or chicken tenders. The sides are hash brown casserole, corn on the cob, white beans, fried apples. Your choice of cornbread or roll. Your drink is included with that. Again, just $9.99. Granddad, 620 Woodbury Highway.
And don't forget they got shrimp boil happening tonight. Right? Is that tonight or tomorrow?
That is tonight. And Sticky Kim.
I'm sure it's tonight.
No,
maybe
no.
tomorrow.
It's tomorrow.
It's tomorrow. Sorry.
Sticky Kim's tonight, and the shrimp bowl is tomorrow.
That's right. Shrimp bowl is tomorrow. That's 5 until 12 tomorrow. Or sorry, 5 until 10 tomorrow.
It's
the 12th.
Jimmy Buffett.
Yeah, Jimmy Buffett night. You got
night.
4 musical acts tomorrow. Shrimp bowl for $20. Then you got shrimp, smoked sausage, corn on the cob, potatoes. And matter of fact, I'm going to be giving away one of those shrimp bowl dinners if you can call in with the right answer on today's Stupid Silly Stat.
And now it's time for stupid, silly statistics that you never knew
I don't know where you're getting your statistics.
and probably don't need.
Kim, did you bring your statistics?
Stupid Silly Stat revved up by our friends at Freedom Automotive Service Center in Manchester. Custom exhaust work can't be done just anywhere. They do that right there, Freedom Automotive. Stop on in and see them, 515 Hillsborough Boulevard. Open 6 days a week, Monday through Saturday. Holly?
This one's kind of broad, so I'm just going to put it out there and we'll give hints as we go along. If you're average, you'll do this about 5 times in your lifetime.
In your life?
Yep, in your whole life, you'll do this about 5 times.
Get married.
I'm going to give you a hint right off the bat. It's not a good thing.
All right. 728-1320. Oh, this is funny. It's kind of a funny thing.
On average, you're going to do this about 5 times in your lifetime. It's not funny at the time.
Probably not. 728-1320. Call in with your guesses on the Ben Lomond Connect hotlines. First person with the right answer, you're going to win bragging rights, and I'm going to hook you up with free dinner tomorrow night at Granddad's Restaurant, shrimp boil night. For you got shrimp, potatoes, corn on the cob, just old-fashioned Southern shrimp bowl. That's going on tomorrow night at Granddad's, and I'm going to get you a free dinner if you can get the right answer on today's Stupid Silly Stat. 728-1320. Holly, read it off for us one more time.
If you're average, you'll do this about 5 times in your lifetime. What is it? My hint is it's not a good thing.
Morning show.
End up in the hospital.
End up in the
guess.
hospital is a good guess, but not it. End up in the hospital. Not it. And if you get the wrong answer, you're welcome to call back and try again.
How many times have you ended up in the hospital?
I don't know. Probably more than 5.
Once since we've been together.
Yeah, once, twice,
3 times a lady.
3, probably between 3 and 4 times, roughly. Maybe not more than 5. Morning show.
A colonoscopy.
That's not it.
We're at that age,
I'm not. I got another year.
If you're average, you'll do this 5 times in your life. What is it? It's not a good thing. Colonoscopies are good things, and you should have your colon checked.
Right. 728-1320 to take your guess. Hospital and colonoscopy. Both are wrong.
If you're average, you'll do this 5 times in your lifetime.
Take your guesses. Win some free dinner Saturday night at Granddad's Restaurant. Shrimp bowl sounds good. I don't know if they've done a shrimp bowl out there yet. Not that I remember. I'm excited to try that out.
I love live music.
They got 4 bands tomorrow night. It's gonna be good stuff.
Good summer fun.
James said wake up at 4 p.m. thinking it's 4 a.m. like I did yesterday. You did that not long ago.
You ever take a nap so good you don't remember where you are, what time it is, who you are? That's how I wake up sometimes.
Holly wakes up like that. I don't know what to do with her. Because I can't calm her down. Like, she keeps going. I'm like, hey, it's all right. It's all right. And she's like, wait.
If you're average, you'll do this 5 times in your life. What is it? The hint is it's not a good thing. It's not something you want to happen, but on average. Lindsay says jury duty. Josh wants to get jury duty.
I got jury duty once that I actually got to go to, and I didn't make it on. Didn't make it on. It was a local trial or whatever. But I think when they find out you work for the media, they don't like that. I got more to that, and I'll tell you after this call. Morning show.
Have a car wreck?
Have a car wreck. That's a good guess. Not it, though. Car wreck is a really good guess. And I really mean it. Sometimes I say good guess and I don't mean it, but I mean it that time. And then the next time I got invited to jury duty, it was a federal jury. And I was pumped about this. I was like, oh, buddy.
He was so excited. He was giddy.
I could not wait. And I looked at the date, and we were going to be on a cruise at that time. There's already booked. I was thinking about canceling this cruise. I could do jury duty. And I called them at the courthouse or get the number on the thing. And I was like, hey, I'm going to be on a cruise. I can't be there for jury duty. And they were like, that's okay. And I was like, well, can you add me to the list for when I get back? And they were like,
Josh is like, please use me.
Excuse me? And I've never been invited back. Morning show.
Yes, I was listening on the radio and I got the answer to the question.
Okay, well, what's your guess?
It's move.
Move. That's a really good guess.
Yes, try again.
Not it, though. Good try. Try again.
He was confident.
He said, I've got the answer.
I got the answer.
I appreciate his effort there. That's a good guess. Move. So here's the guesses we've had officially on the phones. In your life, on average, if you're average, you'll do this 5 times in your life. If you're average, you'll do this 5 times in your life. And the hint we gave was it's not necessarily a good thing. We've had hospital stay, colonoscopy, car wreck, and move. None of those right. Lindsay says break a bone.
I've broken one bone, my fibula.
She was just walking.
I was on the high school soccer team, and it was like summer games. Girl, clip me.
Sure.
Ruined my season. Ruined my career.
I know. She was going to be the next Mia Hamm. I haven't had the right answer. I've got a free dinner for you if you get the right answer tomorrow night at Granddad's Restaurant. If you're average, you'll do this 5 times in your life.
Steve's got a good guess. He says change jobs. That's not right.
Nikki says run out of gas. I've done that just once, I think.
That's a bad feeling.
Just the once. And I was 16 or 17. Holly did it at age like 27. Morning show.
Is it lock yourself out of the vehicle?
There it is. It's lock yourself out of your car. Good job. What's your name?
Tyler.
Tyler.
What's your last name, Tyler?
Bates.
Bates? All right, Tyler. I've got your name on a list at Granddad's Restaurant, and you can enjoy a free shrimp boil on us tomorrow night between 5 and 10, okay?
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Good job.
How about that? Let's go ahead and send that over right now before I forget. I got a good guess on the text line. I just now saw get pulled over by the police. That was a good guess.
Oh my gosh. If that I hate that feeling of getting pulled over. I try to be, that's why I go to speed limit, just because it is such a scary, I don't know why. I'm not going to jail for.
Who knows, Holly? Who knows what you've done?
Well, it ain't speeding, I promise.
Just be cool, man.
Just be cool. Speeding in.
Just be cool. Nikki said Holly's uncle has done it 12 times his senior year alone.
Oh.
Talking about getting pulled over, talking about locking the keys in the car. I used to be a pretty bad locker of the keys in the car. I was pretty notorious for it. Like I just had a lot of the police officers' number on speed dial. I did it again. I've gotten better about it. Locked my keys in the car senior prom night.
Oh, yeah.
Ruined my plans.
You acted like a brat, didn't you?
I did act like a brat.
I wasn't
in
there,
Murfreesboro,
but I can imagine. Bless her heart.
I had big plans.
The Lord saw to it that you did not.
That is true. But I was in Murfreesboro and I didn't know, if you're in Manchester, you can call the law and, you get them to come unlock it.
Do they still do that?
They do still do that. At least Manchester does. I don't know if the county does. I don't know if they like it, but they'll do it. But back, that was in Murfreesboro then, and I didn't know anybody there.
I was gonna tell the one about our neighbors and their cat.
Oh yeah.
Do you remember?
Oh yeah, it got in the car and locked the doors.
Yeah. And yeah.
Yeah, I guess it got in there while they were unloading groceries or something. I don't know what they were doing.
The door was open. It got that. Yeah.
And then when they shut all the doors, that cat got up on the window and locked the door.
It was hot,
And they were
we
freaking out.
We were trying.
You were over there trying to help. I wasn't there.
Even the old use a plunger on the window. You know, you
That-
try to.
I don't know if that actually works.
We got it open eventually.
How did you get it open? I wasn't there.
I
don't
cannot
remember.
even remember. I don't even remember how we got it open. Cat was fine. Everything
Call
was
her up
fine.
and get her on the phone.
No,
One of
she
the-
would die.
One of the doors was probably unlocked. Y'all just
No,
didn't
they
try
weren't.
them all.
They weren't. They weren't unlocked.
I do remember that now.
We were
Cats are
trying.
such jerks.
It's just so frustrating. You try and get a clothes hanger, you know, a metal one,
And you feel like you can make this happen.
and you're trying to push the little button, and it's hitting every other. All right, you can't get it unlocked hardly.
Dale says he's done that twice. I don't know if he's talking about locking the doors or not.
I wonder if that the amount that happens goes down with the car alerting you that your keys are still.
I would
in
feel like it would go up because I'm telling you, it says it's not supposed to lock with the keys in there, but they will. Like it's this is safety. You know, it won't lock if your keys are detected in the car. Yes, it will. I have learned that. That is a lie.
It's convenient that I got a code on my keypad.
I like that.
I can use the key code. I'm not going to lock them in the car, but chances are I'm going to forget that number, though.
Yeah, I think I've got it in a safe place.
Good job to Tyler today.
Shout out, Tyler. Y'all go enjoy that Granddad's Shrimp Bowl tomorrow night, 5 to 10. All right, we got more morning show. Quick news break here. Is it name that what? What's next?
Tune. Name that tune.
Name that tune. More prizes. I got tractor pull tickets. The Super Pool of the South is coming up in Chapel Hill. I got some tickets for that. Going to give that away when we come back on the Thunder Radio Morning Show.
Now, another update from the WMSR Thunder Radio.
Thunder Radio's local news update.
Nikki, do y'all have tractor pulls?
That's something they do up there. I was in South Dakota one time with a group of kids and locked the keys in the van while they ate. I tried to find out where the middle. Tried to find out where the middle of nowhere. This guy shows up. Can be a tip for his kid. Nice. I've got to run and grab these tickets, okay? They're in my truck. But I've done something to my heel. My right heel hurts and my left pinky toe hurts where I'm kind of like an old man just wobbling around.
All right, trivia. They hold them all at the fairgrounds. Oh yeah. They do some at our fairgrounds too, and then they do some out at Hillsboro at their like community center, I guess is what you call it. Okay, trivia.
I'm back.
This is, if you've ever watched Ratatouille, you might know this one. What are the 100 pleats in a chef's hat said to represent? There's 100 pleats in the chef's hat, the white chef's hat.
Oh, I did not know that.
And the 100 pleats represent something. What is it?
I have no clue at all. All the spices in the world.
That's a good guess, but that number is way higher than 100.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Good guess, though. Thank you for trying. The correct answer is all the ways they can cook an egg.
That's a lot of ways to cook an egg.
There you go.
I was trying to read and then comprehend that. That doesn't seem realistic.
Thank you for that dynamite drop in.
The number of recipes he's mastered.
Good guess.
The ways to cook an egg. That's crazy. I know how to ball it. You know what you said yesterday? I know how to ball an egg.
Boil it. I know I boil an egg. It's bowl. I said
Bowl.
bowl.
I know how to boil one, scrambled, fried, omelet style, eggs Benedict, whatever that even is. What else is there? I got 5. I only got 5. There's 95 more.
Over easy.
Well, I just said that.
I wasn't listening to you.
I mean, you got fried runny, over easy, scrambled, omelet, bald.
I don't say ball.
Eggs Benedict. I don't even know what that is, but I see it on the menu. So 6. I got one more there. 94 more.
Frittata, souffles, quiches, Florentine, shakshuka, deviled eggs, Scotch
Deviled
eggs,
eggs.
blinders, emulsifiers,
Poached.
basted, sheared, coddled, pickled.
Oh. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop roll? Tootsie Roll.
3.
I have those
1,
commercials.
2, 3. Classic.
It is classic. Aerosmith. Lovin' Elevator.
Now I'm looking up egg recipes.
We just gonna ball them. I like a good omelet. Holly makes a good omelet. I don't know how to make an omelet.
Y'all want me to give you an easy omelet recipe? So easy. You just take about 2 to 3 eggs, pour some Rotel in it.
No, yeah.
Get that mixed up real good, salt, pepper. Then I like mushrooms and sometimes spinach. I'll add that to mine. At that point, you can just add what you want. And
It's cooking with Holly this morning. Oh.
Boom. Drop you about 2 spoonfuls of Rotel in there.
I like that.
I was in my 20s before I ever knew what Rotel was. That wasn't an ingredient my mom cooked with.
Didn't put that in the cube steak, huh?
No. But I use Rotel as often as I can.
Rotel's good. I like Rotel. Details at thunder1320.com.
Manchester's only live and local radio morning show. You're listening to Josh and Holly on Thunder Radio.
Thunder Radio morning show. Hello to you, everybody. Got a whole other hour that's left, Holly. Think you can handle that?
Yeah.
Let's get everybody a quick weather update for today and the weekend. See what you got to look forward to. 73 out there right now. Sun and clouds are mixed. Going to be like that throughout the day today. More sun than clouds, though. High of 88. We have a 30% chance of showers this afternoon. So kind of a lower chance today. On Saturday, 89 with a 20% chance of showers early in the day. A 60% chance of showers later in the day. And then on Sunday, same thing. 20% chance of showers early in the day, increasing to a 60% chance of showers by the end of the day on Sunday. High of 89. Lows right around 70 throughout the weekend. So pretty good weekend, but we do have a chance of a pop-up shower or two. So just be heads up for that. Holly, want to play more games?
Yeah, I do.
No, we've already done that.
Name that tune.
Name that tune, yes.
Josh has got a little snippet of a song. He's going to play a 1, 2, and then a 3-second clip. Whoever gets it first is the winner. You need the exact right name of the song and the artist to be the winner. 728-1320 is our
phone number on the Ben Lomond Connect hotline. So we were talking yesterday about how long to brush your teeth. And Dr. Carmine has joined the chat.
My mom had to go to Dr. Carmine this morning, and on the way there, she says, I'm going to ask Dr. Carmine how long he brushes his teeth for. And then she said, I may call in live to the morning show and say, Holly, this just in, Dr. Carmine brushes his teeth for 3 minutes.
Because yesterday we were talking about that, and I was like, who brushes their teeth for 3 minutes? Nobody does that.
I don't remember how it got brought up.
I don't know why we got there. No, I don't know how we got there either.
One of the stats was cotton candy was invented by this person, and the answer was a dentist,
and that's probably how.
And so the conversation escalated from there. And so my mom she really wanted to find out how long a dentist actually brushes their teeth, and Dr. Carmine does for 2 minutes.
Nice. So now y'all know. Maybe he just tells y'all 2 minutes so your teeth go bad and you got to come see him. Huh? No, it's doubtful. 728-1320. Time to play. Name that tune. Sorry, we got interrupted there. I have 2 tickets to the Lions Super Pool of the South in Chapel Hill. I know this is one of the biggest truck and tractor pools around. I got 2 tickets for it's a 2-night event. I've got the Friday night tickets here. So I got 2 tickets for Friday night. So get your phones ready. 728-1320. First person who can get on the Ben Lomond Connect hotlines with the right answer wins. If you've won in the past 30 days, you cannot claim prizes here. So you can't turn around and claim this one if you've won in the past 30 days. Name this tune. Artist as well. That's a good one.
Just sounds like noise. I'll be impressed if someone gets that on the one.
I bet they do.
You think so?
It's the melody back there.
See, I can't figure out.
It helps me that I know it, I guess.
Okay.
Anybody know that? 728-1320. If you can give me the right answer, I got 2 tickets to the Lions Super Pool of the South in Chapel Hill, Friday, July 18th. Not tonight. Sorry. I didn't clarify that. Friday, July 18th. So next Friday night is when that is. It's also Saturday night, but these tickets are Friday night tickets. I'm pretty sure they're pretty expensive tickets. I guess a big deal. All right, let's go to the 2.
I left yesterday feeling like, oh, Holly, you picked a bad song, but I'm feeling good about it now. Yeah.
So I was doing something. Calm down. No guesses yet. Either nobody wants to go to the Super Bowl of the South.
They can't know. It's that.
Or nobody knows the answer.
That's it.
728-1320. Name that tune. Win 2 tickets to the next Friday night's Lions Super Bowl.
Check my text line.
Be a good date night, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
a good date night. All right, let's go 3 seconds.
Jake has a good guess over on the.
But he's wrong.
Facebook, but he's incorrect.
Although when people start guessing, and it's
Don't
not
even
that,
start.
I start to worry if Holly put the wrong song in, the wrong name.
Is that 3?
That's the 3.
That's all you're getting, guys.
That's all you're getting.
And if you can't figure it out, I win.
Morning show.
Take a guess, Billy Idol.
Wait, it is Billy Idol, but what's the name of the song?
Rebel Yell.
It is Billy Idol. It is Rebel Yell. Yes, that's the right answer. Good job. What's your name?
Mark.
Mark. All right, Mark. Mark Moore. All right, Mark Moore. I've got a couple of tickets up here for next Friday's Lions Super Pool in Chapel Hill. You come pick them up, okay?
Thanks, sir.
Thank you. How about that? A little Rebel Yell. Jake had guessed White Wedding.
That was close.
Which is also Billy Idol. But no. William Idol, Rebel Yell.
I like Billy Idol.
That's good stuff. Congratulations to Mark, winner today. Hey, if you want to win some prizes, by the way, we got an online contest happening right now. Braves and Waves. Got 4 tickets to the Braves lower level, July 22nd game. I got 4 tickets to Kentucky Kingdom and 4 tickets to Beach Bend Park. It's like a $900 prize pack right there. Go enter on our Facebook page or our website, thunder1320.com, or you can see the post on our Facebook. It's got the link there. Doesn't cost you a thing. Just enter your info for a chance to win. It's a good prize.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of good prizes, our friends at AVU Heating and Air, shout out to them. So a lot of people may remember the AVU Heating and Air Red, White, and Cool giveaway. We were giving away a central heat and air unit, and that contest ended like July 1st, I think. AJ over there called me up. He said, hey, we're going to give away 2. I was like, whoa, I did not expect that. So just how awesome is that? They are giving away 2 brand new units. One of the winners ended up in Manchester, and one of them is in Tullahoma. We're going to go visit the winners next week and shoot some video of them installing those and post the winners and stuff. But that's super cool. Heads up, they're going to do another giveaway closer to Christmas. I think it'll be around October, November. So that's a good one. It's funny to me how we get a lot of entries on that trying to win the HVAC units, but we'll get twice or triple the entries trying to win Kentucky Kingdom and Braves tickets.
I know.
And I'm like, that's really weird. I don't know why that is.
I feel like maybe they feel like it's more achievable.
Maybe.
Like if I'm going to enter to win a car, I don't feel like I'm going to win that car. But if I enter to win a gift basket to a local winery or something, then I feel like my chances are pretty good.
Well, shout out to AJ and his team over at AVU Heating and Air, American Veterans United. They have really been doing a lot to help the community. They serve Coffee, Bedford, really all of Southern Middle Tennessee. But I think it's super cool that they are giving away 2 units. We appreciate them teaming up with us on that. So just, you never know what kind of prizes we're going to be giving away. That's the moral of the story. We could be giving away tractor pull tickets. We could be giving away dinners. We could be giving away Braves tickets or just central heat and air units, like all kind of stuff on Thunder Radio or any of the Peterson Media Group stations. So y'all keep an eye on the websites, the socials, and your ears on the station so you don't miss anything. All right. Anything else here?
No, sir.
Is it Florida Man Friday when we come back?
Yes.
It is Florida Man Friday next on the Thunder Radio Morning Show, everybody's favorite time of the week. I want to tell you about Common John Brewing Company first, though. They got new menu items. Holly tried out their pimento cheese sliders.
With jalapeno.
And those were on point. They got new meatball subs. They got new pizzas on the menu as well.
A turkey BLT that I've been eyeballing.
Turkey BLT. They've got a new club sandwich there. So they've really revamped the kitchen, adding a ton more items. Y'all visit them at 210 Woodbury Highway, online at commonjohnbc.com. Common John Brewing Company, locally owned and operated in Manchester, Tennessee.
Coffee County Bank was founded in 1975 by a group of local business people, locally owned and operated.
Yeah.
In the midnight hour, she cried no.
Sing, Holly,
That's inappropriate. With a rebel, yeah.
Every song is inappropriate. Every song. Thunder Radio.
Hey, Josh.
What's up?
Hey, this is Mark Moore.
What's up?
Hey, I'm not going to be in town next Friday night. You don't want to give those to somebody else, you're more welcome to.
All right. All right. We'll give it to somebody else. Thanks.
I appreciate it.
Appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks to Mark, even though I already wrote his name on him. Did I mark his name off? We'll find somebody to give him to.
Did I tell you I found our Halloween costume
Oh, I'm excited.
for this year?
What is it? I love Halloween.
I'm doing it. I don't even care if you do it with me. Hang on. This. What?
Oh, that's pretty funny. I could go with that.
Okay. What? Are you sending it to me?
Yeah. Let's see.
Y'all want to see?
Yeah. Let's see here. Love inside jokes.
Let it be part of one someday.
Sorry, some things we just can't share. What's this?
I'm gonna show you. Can y'all see that?
They probably can, yeah.
That's what I want to dress up as. I think I can do it.
What are you, a turkey?
No, but you are a big turkey.
That's what Holly was dressed up as Poison Ivy one year. And some guy walked up to her because, what are you, Poison Oak? I was like, oh, no.
I don't like mean girls.
Seemed intentional. I thought her outfit was cute. I thought she did a good job on it.
Y'all ever get really, really dressed up for a Halloween party just to arrive and realize that nobody dresses up for the
Well, then we went to the one, that one time and we got invited to, and we were like zombies with our skin falling off.
I had special effects makeup.
She got a special contact she'd ordered.
Contacts, and we show up, and it was
Slutty Nurse and Slutty Cop time.
I didn't get the memo.
Everybody was like, little kitty cat.
Cutie little tutus and their cute little.
And here we come walking in.
God.
We're dragging in.
Really in character.
Yeah. I think since then I've not wanted to do Halloween anymore.
To be fair, you didn't want to do it then. You did it for me.
I did. Yeah, look.
I look back and I'm
you
like,
embarrassed me.
I shouldn't have made him do that.
You embarrassed me.
But I love Halloween. I love dressing up. I just wanted you to do I do the things that you like sports things, and I listen to you talk about finances. I just want to dress up one day a year. And
I just wish there were more hours in the day.
In a couple's costume. I wanted to go as Hulk Hogan and Josh dressed up as Macho Man Randy Savage. Hulkamania was solo that year.
If I dress up like Hulk Hogan, I'm wearing the brief. I'm wearing the briefs.
I hope so.
I'm walking around in the briefs, and I
Because
am
then people will understand.
shoving a sock in there. I'm taking them baseball socks paired up, and I'm just gonna walk around like that. What was that one? Like, are you Hulk Hogan or are you Jake the Snake?
Oh my gosh, too much.
Remember that guy?
No.
You don't remember him?
No.
Look him up. He was a big wrestler. I think that was his name.
Apparently.
He had a snake. A literal one.
It's the morning show with Josh and Holly.
Closing in on top of the hour, Thunder Radio Morning Show, brought to you by Dr. Van Winkle. Find him in Manchester, one of the finest surgeons around, and you can find him right here in Manchester, Tennessee, 482 Interstate Drive. Holly, welcome back.
Thank you, buddy.
We've got more fun. We got birthdays coming up in a little while, but we're a little ahead of schedule today-ish, or behind, as Holly would like to call
I know,
it.
I just noticed that. Uh-oh.
No, we'll be fine. Don't worry about it. We're going to do Florida Man Friday. That tends to eat up a good portion of the show.
I'm going to read them real slow so I can spread them out. Florida man allegedly fires flare gun at deputies and removes his pants, throws money at them. This happened in Marion County. An unusual confrontation between a Marion County deputy and a man walking the streets resulted in aggression and jail time. The deputy said he responded to a man walking down the highway at 4 a.m. That's when he said Jacob Caldwell, age 44, fired a flare gun directly at the police car. The deputy said Caldwell then removed his pants and threw money at him. The body cam video shows the deputies using a stun gun on Caldwell twice, but he kept pulling the probes out, yanking them out.
Didn't bother him.
Caldwell was eventually
meth will do that.
subdued and arrested. Deputies say he later admitted to firing the flare because he thought the police officer was trying to rob him. I ain't got no money. Here's my pants. All right.
Don't harm me. Just take my pants.
Florida man arrested after choking and kidnapping a friend during a PlayStation 5 sale. Weird.
Oh, yes.
It's a weird friend to have. Lee County, Florida. Nicholas Flores was arrested, accused of tying, choking, and kidnapping a friend during the planned PlayStation 5 transaction. The victim says he met Flores to buy his gaming system on Monday. Once he had arrived inside the house, Flores pulled out a machete and knocked the victim unconscious before putting him in a closet.
Lots of machetes.
A lot of
Florida.
machetes.
They use that for their weapon of choice.
A lot of food throwing in Florida. The victim says
And naked people.
While stuck inside with his legs and wrists bound by duct tape, Flores proceeded to make multiple transactions to his own account. The victim escaped, and there was coke and fentanyl inside the home. Fentanyl, that is something I
don't understand why we're messing with that stuff.
Seems like something
I don't want to
y'all
tinker
ought
around
not
with
be
that.
messing with.
I'm not play around about that.
Florida man tries to hide in a sewer to avoid arrest, but drones catch him peeking out like a little Ninja Turtle. This happened in Hillsborough County.
Like a child trying to play hide and seek. They can't be still.
Are they gone?
Oh. Like, you need to just settle in and go to sleep down there. Like, you ain't getting out.
So the guy robs a mall, runs off into a wooded area. Scanning the area using drones, deputies quickly located the 55-year-old Ricardo Diaz emerging from the sewer grate. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Man, there used to be a Ninja Turtles arcade game at the Pizza Hut. It was my favorite things to do on a Saturday. Like, go down there with your ball team after a game.
That is so nostalgic to think of Ninja Turtles.
It's still a thing. Like, it's
Yeah,
still
but
pretty popular.
Over the years, we watched a little documentary
It was a weird one.
on the Ninja Turtles. I liked it personally. I thought it was very informative. I didn't know a lot of things about the company, but every 10 years or so, like the Ninja Turtles get redesigned and stuff.
Something like that.
The 90s Ninja Turtles are the best.
Yeah, that original movie.
Do you remember how awesome you thought
Shredder was scary.
It wasn't. It's not CGI.
It was
They were
costumes, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess is what they were in.
When they come out with the newer Ninja Turtles, where they're all bulky and weird look, I wasn't happy about
It's
that.
not the Ninja Turtles I grew up with.
I wanted
I
to
had
look
Ninja
like what
Turtles
I
everything.
remember.
I had Ninja Turtle action figures. I had a Ninja Turtle body pillow. Like, it was a big one.
I can remember being in the second grade and a boy gave me his Raphael Valentine's card at Valentine's.
I'm pretty sure I probably did that.
And
too.
it was my favorite.
So
and
you thought he liked you?
taped it to my. Yeah, I thought he was into me because that's obviously the best Ninja Turtle.
When he clearly knew. I was Michelangelo, orange guy.
Okay.
Because balls and stuff.
Well, he seemed like a fun guy.
Fun. I like the nunchucks. I think I ended up with a plastic pair of nunchucks.
Your least favorite Ninja Turtle?
Donatello. He's so lame.
Right. Isn't he the smart one though?
He's the one with the stick. Take your stick, buddy.
All right.
Also, I did not like Master Splinter.
Why?
It's a rat. He was kind of weird.
Smart. Florida man cleans the back. I said clings. It sounded like I said clean.
Make that little sound you make.
Florida man
Third time.
clings.
I'm keeping a little tally over here.
Stop. To the back of a moving UPS truck to avoid deputies after a Lowe's shoplifting attempt.
Guys, it's like a movie.
Yeah.
Let me just jump on the back of this truck and ride it around.
So this guy tried to steal $1,500 worth of merchandise from Lowe's, then fled on the back of a UPS truck. I guess the back of a UPS truck, it's got a little ledge.
Yeah. There's a little ledge back
He's
there.
sitting with
nice.
his feet straight out in front of him.
Nice.
Deputies tracked him down with the help from a citizen. I thought there was more to that.
If that had been me, I'd ended up on the back of a USPS truck. Be stopping at every mailbox. Jump on the back of this truck.
Anyway, they got him. All right, last one. Florida man preps a bath in stranger's home after a fight with his wife.
Just need to calm down, draw myself a nice little bath.
This happened in Polk County.
There we go.
It's not Florida man without a Polk County Grady Judd story. Okay, so the homeowner wasn't going to be around. The person that owned the home was going to be out of town. He asked the neighbor to keep an eye on the house. The neighbor notices lights in the house. So he goes over there he calls the police, has the police goes over there. As a result, deputies found a man identified only as Joe. He was cooking, filling a bath, filling the tub up for a bath. Joe identified himself and admitted that not only did he not have permission to be there, he had no idea whose house it was. Per deputies, Joe explained that he had gotten into a fight with his wife. He didn't want to go home. So instead, he chose to, quote, burgle someone's house instead, end quote. He said burgle.
Yeah, it's a singular form. Burgle. And you got multiple, and it's burglary.
Burglary.
Yeah. Multiple burglary on these third-dairy streets. I feel like that's something that we should be able to say. I just can't imagine going into someone's home I'm not invited into. I don't like going into people's houses I'm invited into. I don't know how to act in there.
touch nothing.
I'm like, take my shoes off to kind of sit. I don't want to touch anything.
Yeah.
I don't like going into, and I'm invited there, and I just don't really. That'd be a party, and everybody, people are there, and I'm just like, eh. So I cannot imagine walking into someone's house that I'm not supposed to be in. To be brazen enough, I guess, to do that.
Yeah. I think I shouldn't be surprised when it's happened. When
a lot of it happens in Florida.
I know, but even here locally, you see businesses post wall of shame, people who stole from them or tore up something. I'm like, good grief.
Yeah.
Y'all know there's cameras here.
There's cameras everywhere.
Henny
You
hooty.
can't act like that anymore. Like, you might have got away with that in the 90s or even early, I mean, I feel like around 2015 to 2020, cameras started popping up everywhere. Now, I mean, everybody's got at least a Ring doorbell for the most part. I mean, they got something.
Or a neighbor. There's been a lot of times where neighbors' cameras have picked up
illicit activity. Anyway.
Anywhooty.
That's
Florida
it.
Man.
Yeah, that's it for Florida Man Friday. On this Friday, we have more morning show. We got birthdays coming up in just a second. I need to find my list. It's around here somewhere. We'll get to that. It's end of the week, so we don't do the big drawing here. But just a reminder, we got the big birthday cake drawing this afternoon on Tiffany's show, Connecting Coffee County. Be sure to tune into that. You're listening to the Thunder Radio Morning Show. Birthdays coming up next.
Broadcasting from the Unity Medical Center studios.
We're your friends. We're your neighbors.
Locally.
I gotta go get this. All right. Which dog breed means dwarf dog in Welsh? What dog breed means dwarf dog in Welsh?
Which breed?
You want to take a guess? Welsh. Now try and think of a
I don't even know
Welsh
what Welsh is.
type dog.
Well, I don't know what that is. Welch.
Wales.
Grape juice.
Over in Wales.
Oh.
Not
Doberman. Leanne says yours.
It means dwarf dog.
Oh, yeah.
So it's not a
Chihuahua.
German Shepherd.
I really don't know.
The correct answer is a corgi.
Corgi.
A corgi. The dog breed that corgi means dwarf dog in Welsh. To express your satisfaction and compliment the cook, what should you do after eating a meal in Egypt? How do you compliment the chef?
I don't know.
Burp loudly.
Oh,
That's disgusting.
well, Italians are gross. So, aren't you Italian?
Egypt. Buddy.
Egypt?
Not.
Oh, I thought you said Italy.
You're not paying attention at all. What's
am
going
paying
over there?
attention.
Why don't you share it with the whole class? In which city? We already did that one. In which U.S. state is it illegal to milk another person's cow?
U.S. city?
State.
I just never just said state. Montana.
Texas. You cannot milk.
You gotta milk them when they're moved. They move like crazy.
Somebody should get this one. What series of sticker trading cards was released in 1985, which the design was to parody the Cabbage Patch Kids?
Smurfs.
Yeah.
Is that right?
No.
I was guessing.
You're not listening.
I don't know the answer.
It says parody.
Oh. Birthday time. Thankfully, I'm being scolded for not paying attention to or knowing the answers to the trivia
You're
questions
not
during the
paying
break.
attention.
Celebrate birthdays. Call in yours, 728-1320. At the end of the day, around 4:30, Tiffany will give away a slice of birthday pie from the Mercantile Cafe Bakery Gift Shop. Yesterday's winner was Heather Arnold. We'll be giving away another slice of pie today. And also, at the end of the week, we give away cake from the Manchester Food Line. We also give away some flowers from the Mossy Pot for our anniversary, folks. So call in those birthdays and anniversaries. We'd love to celebrate with you. Let's get a drum roll on this, please. Happy birthday today, Dr. Prater Powell, celebrating a birthday. I love Dr. Powell. He's a big Thunder Radio fan. He listens to a lot of the ball games. And if ever the news doesn't go out, he lets me know about it. Like he gets the email in the morning, and if ever he doesn't get it, I think I'm his first call of the day. He keeps me on task, buddy. So happy birthday, Dr. Powell, celebrating today. That's all I got right now. Anyways.
I don't have any celebrity birthdays today.
Sad.
But shout out to Brandy, who is paying attention to my trivia and is playing along. Josh isn't. Brandy is.
What's
Brandy's
the answer?
better.
Read this. Read that trivia, please.
Gladly. What series of sticker trading cards released in 1985 was designed to parody the Cabbage Patch Kids?
Okay, so the answer is the Garbage Pail Kids. I have no clue what that is. I've never heard of it.
He said Smurfs.
Listen, I just knew it was some kind of cartoon. I don't know. I've never heard of the Garbage Pail Kids. I don't know what that is. She's mad at me for not knowing.
We've talked about them on the show, and I think I had some. I
Because
thought
you
I
remember
showed
everything.
You. I thought they were hilarious.
Holly never forgets anything.
Which is it? I forget everything or I forget nothing?
I'm being sarcastic. I actually be allowed to forget because you forget all the time. Meanwhile, Dana has gotten 3 of the 4 questions correct. 75%, Dana. Better than I'm shooting right now.
No one's going to get this one. Where in the body are lobsters' teeth located? It ain't their mouth.
Is there a claw?
That would be a good guess. See, that is a I'm paying attention guess.
Listen, as during the break, I was trying to get the birthday list, trying to add a birthday. In the process of adding a birthday, I saw a post. So I was reading the post. I'm sorry.
What your job is to
get the birthdays.
Interact with me.
Jessica says the stomach is what
How do you know that, Jessica?
Google her.
Yeah, it's the stomach. That's where lobster's teeth are.
Well, listen, do you want to do bonus trivia when we come back? Because I've got these 2 tickets to Super Bowl. The South Mark called back and said he can't go. So I still have these 2 tickets. Do you want to do one of your trivia questions and give away? Do you want to do it next segment or do you want to do it now?
Yeah, I'll do it next segment. That's good.
All right, so next
I'll
segment.
find a good one.
So heads up, kind of a bonus segment today. We're going to do Trivia Friday, which doesn't have any alliteration or rhyme. And I've got these 2 tickets to Lions Super Bowl of the South, which is next Friday. These are really good tickets. We'll give those away when we come back on Morning Show Overdrive, financed by New Haven Mortgage. Whether it's the first home and you're trying to get pre-qualified, or you're learning your way around, or it's old hat for you, you've been through 5 or 6 home purchases, or you're trying to cash out refinance, the team at New Haven Mortgage knows the processes. They know how to get you into the right loan products. Stop by and see Heather Phillips and her team. They're at 1300 MacArthur Street in Manchester, right across from Markham's Pharmacy. NewHavenMTG.com, NMLS 1477317. What's funny?
I'm looking at these trivia cards, and instead of switching to the next card, I swiped my finger over the card like it was a phone.
Oh, technology, you know.
Now, another update from the WMSR Thunder Radio.
Headphones hurt my head when I got my glasses on sometimes. Squeeze too tight.
Okay, I shouldn't do that. Let's see here. Okay, we'll come back and we'll do that.
They're just going to Google it.
Well, they might. But I gotta get. We don't have to. It'll be the fastest Googler, I reckon. Whoever Googles the fastest wins.
Oh, I don't know if this should be it, but for some reason, one of my favorite things to learn is the groups of animals. Like a group of hummingbirds is called,
I forgot now, something real cute.
A charm.
A charm.
It's called a charm.
Holly has got no birds on her camera yet. She got one of those camera bird feeders so we can watch the birds eat. And she has not gotten a chance to see those birds eat yet. She's very disappointed. Also, that's a sign when you're getting old, when you want to sit there and watch the birds eat on the bird feeder.
But the thing said it could take 2 weeks to find the
I don't understand that, because those birds are everywhere out there, and it's in a high perch where they could land. I don't understand that. Jessica said birds are the devil. They are when they try to build a nest on your back porch. You cannot run them things off enough. They are very persistent. Dana said she's not Googled any of them.
Not one bird.
Not one bird. Well, maybe we'll get one soon. Maybe the food they send with it is garbage. And
it didn't come with food.
Oh, I thought you said it came with food.
No, my mom also
got you
bought
food.
me a bag of food.
Okay. I thought it came with food.
No.
What's Dustin Lynch doing on Fox News, Leanne? What's he talking about over there? What about these videos of these people on, like, they put on TikTok upset that they're gonna lose Medicare? And this one guy with like 47 face piercings is like, I can't work. My body will physically fall apart if I work 80 hours a month.
A month.
A month.
There's people doing 80 a week.
A week. My body will fall apart. I need my Medicare. Okay.
I got those two.
Have you found a good one?
I found a couple
that are gettable.
No, I don't think anybody will know them.
Mm-hmm. Braves and waves.
Oh, I've seen this. Casu Marzu is a Sardinian cheese which contains maggots.
No.
I've seen
it.
it.
Don't talk about
They
it.
have these big wheels of cheese, and inside there's maggots, and they just take them and smear them on a cracker and eat them.
Oh. Ooh. No. That smell.
I watched
like when maggots get like if you leave garbage around too long or something, that smell is you can't get rid of it. Dana said she's going to read the big beautiful bill this weekend. That's what you do with your time? It's like 900 pages.
Stay informed.
Yeah, I know. I agree. Stay informed. But I mean, she's going to read the whole thing. She's going to read the tax stuff.
Do you know what Cookie Monster's actual name is? It's not Cookie Monster. He has a name.
I don't.
And I would never have known it. His name is Sid.
I don't remember that. $2026, the 1099 threshold increases from 600 to 2,000. That's good.
What did a Buffalo fan throw at Chuck Foreman during an NFL game in which it injured his eye, ending his chance of winning the NFC rushing title in 1975?
I do not know. I have no clue.
Hit him in the face with a snowball.
Oh, goodness.
Ruined his chances.
That's nuts. I didn't know that. Snowballs can be hard. They got icy pieces. They can cut your eye, I guess. Probably what happened.
Well, you can pack it so tight.
Yeah.
It's like ice at one
It's
point.
like throwing a piece of ice.
Got something in my eye.
Against Franklin County. Read more details at thunder1320.com. Thunder Radio Morning Show. We're across the top of the hour. We're way past it. I say it like it's 8:01 or something. It's 8:13. Morning Show Overdrive financed by New Haven Mortgage. Hey, listen. So we have a bonus prize, kind of, sort of. We had 2 tickets to the Lions Super Pool of the South, which is coming up next Friday and Saturday. These tickets are for Friday night in Chapel Hill. It's a huge tractor pool. These are very valuable tickets. We gave them away during Name That Tune, but the winner called back said he can't go and to give the tickets away to somebody else. So we're going to play trivia, which is not something we do often on the morning show because it's just too easy for people to cheat. So Holly is, if you're wise, then you'll be able to get this quickly. If you're fast with the fingertips, you probably get it quickly as well. First person with the right answer is going to win these 2 tickets. Holly, what do we have over there?
What is a group of porcupines called? What is a group of porcupines called?
All right, first person with the right answer on a group of porcupines is going to win these 2 tickets. Whoa. This is a great answer, by the way. Morning show.
A pickle.
A what?
A pickle? Pickle?
It's not a pickle.
Oh,
not a pickle. Oh.
He read it too fast, didn't he?
I asked him to reread it for me to make sure I was hearing it right, and I did not. As the host of the show, I get to judge whether that answer was right. And it was not. It was not right. Morning show.
A prickle?
A prickle. It is a prickle. That is what a group of porcupines is called. Yes. What's your name?
Lisa.
Lisa.
Good job, Lisa.
All right, Lisa. Can you go to the Lions Super Pool of the South next Friday?
The what?
Can you go to this tractor pull next Friday?
I can't go, but I know someone that could.
Perfect. Well, I've got your name on these tickets, and you can come pick them up and give them to anybody you want to, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. I really feel bad about Jeremy there, because I'm pretty sure that was Jeremy.
That sounded like Jeremy.
And he knew it, but he said pickle.
I swear I thought he said pickle.
That's why I asked again. I said, say it again. And he said, a pickle. And I heard it clear as day. I need some backup from everybody, but I'm pretty sure he said pickle. The answer is prickle.
Oh, thank you.
I'm just throwing it back to you. Congratulations to Lisa.
All right.
Well, we'll have more of those tickets next week. I've got a few more to give away.
A group of animal names, like sometimes it's perfect. It's perfectly named. Like a prickle, that's a perfect name for a group of porcupines. A bloat is a group of hippos.
Those are good. What, the hummingbird one again?
A group of hummingbirds is called a charm.
A charm.
Is that cute?
Isn't it?
I guess a group of jellyfish is called a smack. There's a smack of jellyfish. That's the sound they make when you slap them. I walked by a big old display of pot and soil yesterday, and I smacked it so hard as I was walking by.
Pot and soil.
Y'all ever do that? Like a bag of like something be sitting there, you walk by and you just hit it. What? Do you not
I don't
do
do that. No,
Oh.
I don't. No, that's not something I do.
All right. Well,
I think you're alone here.
there's no way.
I think you're alone now.
I am stereotypical in every way. There's no way that somebody else doesn't smack the bags when they walk by.
We're both pretty We're both pretty stereotypical. I've turned into the stereotypical dad for the most part.
Josh has got to draw attention to how expensive everything is, how much he paid for dinner. If we go out to eat for a nice dinner, as soon as he leaves, he has to tell everybody how much his bill was.
Give me a bullhorn. Is that not what everybody does?
He makes even though he knows the prices of the food, he knows what everybody orders. When he gets the bill, it's like it's news to him. He makes that sound every time he gets the check. Yeah. What'd y'all order? Well, you saw us. You seen it.
I just feel like it shouldn't add up that high. The last time we went to eat, they did the whole 3% addition to the bill because I was paying with a card. They didn't tell me they were doing that, by the way. I would have pulled out cash. And then that's when I, went on the whole tangent.
He gets on a rant about
I'm not going to tip on that.
Not tipping on tax.
I don't tip on tax.
And I'm not tipping on.
I feel like I'm a good tipper. Aren't I? Like I'm a good tipper. I'm going to tip 18% at a minimum, even if it's a bad day, for the most part. I'm usually 18 to 22%, depending on where we're at. And sometimes higher if it's kind of a low bill. But I'm not going to tip on the tax, and I'm not going to tip on the 2.75% you've added to it. I'll tip on the original amount of the bill. I think that's fair.
There you go, buddy.
I also like to go in and look at liability stuff. Like, somebody could trip over that rug there. And their steps are a problem. I think I go in and want to look at all those things that could be a problem. Like
he's loads of fun to hang out with.
I am.
Dana says you don't tip on tax.
I do not, no.
I know
used to.
It's just that he, every time.
No. I used to, though. Not on purpose. I just grabbed the bill, and I'm like, okay, add 18% to the bill. I wasn't really paying that close attention to what I was doing. I just, okay, the bill's $50 plus 18%. All right, $9 or whatever. So I didn't realize that my bill was only like $45 and the rest of it is tax, so.
She also said you don't tip on the price of alcohol, but tip the service of the alcohol.
Oh, okay. Explain more to me there, because I usually have a lot of alcohol sometimes on the bill.
How do you know what the service of the alcohol costs?
I don't know. You mean just like how good the service was, or?
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. That's confusing.
I've never heard that one.
Any hootie.
Well, we got time here, so don't be any.
Oh goodness! I didn't know if we needed another break.
I got a message from Jeremy that said he did say pickle. He did not see the R.
All right.
Makes me feel better, because I was like, I felt confident in myself, but I appreciate him being up front there.
I'm gonna tell y'all.
So Dana says it's judgmental on the alcohol. You just
okay. Well, that's good to know.
I did not know I wasn't supposed to be. I'm talking to ChatGPT about it.
Okay, I'm going to go through here and tell y'all some more group animal names because I like that.
That's what Holly wants to talk about this morning. I want to talk about whether you're supposed to tip on something or not.
This one says elephants. Like a group of elephants. is called a memory.
I've never heard that.
I hadn't either.
You Googled that?
Yeah, it's on Google. All right, a murder of crows. We've heard that one. What about flamingos?
And flamingos.
And flamingas. Yes. That a group of them is called a flamboyance.
I think we did that one before. And now that you say it, I couldn't remember it, but ChatGPT says a group of elephants is called a herd.
Okay, well.
But then she says, if you get fancy, you might also hear parade or memory.
Okay.
Rare, but sometimes used symbolically because elephants are known for their memory.
Bats. That's a good one. Bats. A group of them is known as a cauldron.
Oh, I've never heard that. Where do we come up with these words?
There's a cauldron of bats in there, in that cave.
Have you ever been in a cave?
I have.
Like just like on your own, like you see a cave and you go in there, or like Cumberland Caverns?
Both.
Okay.
Both. One time I went into the opening of a cave, but I did not step where the sunlight did not shone.
I get nervous.
I've seen Lion King. I know what goes on past where the sun touches. Scary things.
I just don't know what's back there. You know, like a bear, snakes or something, bats,
monsters.
Yeah, I'm too scared to go in there.
This cave had like a really wide opening, like you could walk into it. It wasn't anything where I had to like crawl or go down into a deep hole. It was just kind of like it was in the side of a mountain, I guess, and you just kind of walked into it.
Did you have people with you, or did you do this on your own?
Yeah, I had people with me.
Well, I didn't know. I don't know if you were a kid and you were just wandering around and found this, or sometimes kids will explore.
No, I'm not. I don't do the dark. I'm not.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm not.
So I see people like scuba diving, and I want to scuba. We have scuba diving, and I loved it. But I see where these people go scuba diving in underwater caves. I would not do that.
Eventually, you're going to run out of air.
It makes me uncomfortable. I don't
if you get stuck. That's
Yeah.
terrifying.
Yeah, I want to be in a spot where I can go on back to the top when I'm ready. Not, I got to get out of this hole. Oh, where did I come from? Which direction did I go? Like they get down there and it's pitch black. They're just exploring these underwater caves. And like, what's in there?
We don't know.
Yeah, sharks.
Cauldrons of bats.
Yeah. All right. Good show today, Holly.
That's okay.
Oh, I thought you turned in a good performance.
Really?
After when I woke up and met Friday morning Holly today,
I was
like,
punchy this morning.
She was punchy, and I thought it's going to be a bad show. I even offered. I said, "You want to go ahead and stay home? I'll go
He
ahead."
did not want me to come get on air.
I was like, "You stay home, and I'll handle the show. I'll get somebody to come do it with me. You just stay home." But I think that you have really, in Morning Show 6.5, turned up the maturity and came in here and really did a good job.
I am mature.
You are. Thunder Radio Morning Show Overdrive, financed by New Haven Mortgage. I want to tell you what's happening at the Mercantile in just a minute. It's Friday, so I'll tell you what they've got going on. I want to tell you about Dirtworks, though. When it comes to really moving big dirt, like you can go out there with your wheelbarrow and you can move a few things around. I get it, but you can't move big loads of dirt. You need somebody with the machinery for that, and that's Dirtworks. 931-409-0782. Don't break your back. Let the experts come in, take care of the hardscaping, the retaining walls, the property clearing. 931-409-0782 for Dirtworks.
Trying to cancel a gym membership, stressful and a little scary.
It should be very scary because you're not allowed to cancel.
Keeping
Dana said, we're the best. We've helped her make it to Atlanta in 2.5 hours.
You made good time, Dana.
That's pretty impressive. On a Friday? 2.5 hours? Okay, let's see. Mercantile. That's what they got happening today. Mercantile.
Friday. Usually fish. Fried fish. And the sticky chicken. I was just talking to Renee about that yesterday. She did that for me. Sticky chicken. Mashed potatoes, white beans, cream corn, green beans. Oh, it's going to be good. All right. Y'all enjoy that today, 11 to 2. All right. See y'all. Bye. Tell them bye, Holly.
Hi, Holly. Y'all have a good old day.